All right, everybody. So I'm going to quickly review the market action for today for the ES. Maybe I'll do it from where to do it. Okay, I'll just do it from here, this point on, because it's just too much. All right, so let's just do it quickly from here. All right, so you see the price is going down. As it's going down, there's a buildup of volume here that fails to follow through. Again, price is going down. There's buildup of volume that fails to follow through and instead reverses, marking prices up higher. So that's an indication of accumulation, and that set up the this leg right here. So then prices, they go from this low to that high, and this area again, you have a buildup of volume in this where it says rally up here. That's this area right here. And you have 15,000 and 17,000 contracts that again fail to follow through, and it reverses, indicating evidence of distribution, which then breaks down this area. So here's the lesson. A high volume fails to follow through and reverses strong. High volume fails to follow through, reverses. That's indication of here, it's indication of accumulation and distribution. Why? Because there's someone who's using that up move to sell a lot of his position. And here is someone using the down move to buy. All right, so here's the selling, and that led to a breakdown, continues to break down. You have high volume here and here. It's continued going down, so continues to go down, continues to go down. Here you have high volume. What happened? It fails to follow through right here, and instead it rallies. So that means it's accumulation. You have high volume fails to follow through at a bottom, which is because someone used that weakness to buy, to build a position. Enough for this rally to occur, goes up, pulls back, volume here comes in, buying activity right here, 13,000 contracts, that rallies. Why? Because someone's using the pullback to buy, to reaccumulate right here. So initially it was here, 9,000, 13,000 contracts led to a move up, failed to follow through to the downside, and instead reversed up, indicating accumulation. Pulled back, test that area, the accumulation support, where more reaccumulation occurred and rallied. Here, they're using the strength to sell. That's your first indication that there's a problem with this move up. That's your first indication. Why? Because someone's now using this rally to sell. Why? Because you get the best prices at highs to sell. You're not going to sell low, you're going to sell high. In this move, that's the best price so far. Then it pulls back some. You had these buyers, and they stepped in, or someone else stepped in at that support and did one more up thrust, and then broke. So broke, you try to pull back, volume came in, fails to follow through. What does that tell you? It tells you that selling, basically redistribution, break. So now you might be wondering, what about the other highlighted things like over here? Right, when you have these highlighted boxes over here, that's just breakdown or absorption volume. So as it goes down and breaks levels, that's your breakdown or absorption volume. Break. What about here? It might be covering, could be whatever, we don't know. but we know that the volume came in at the low, right? So typically that would be accumulation only if it starts retesting on low volume and going up and rallying. But does it rally? No. So it could be something else. One idea is that they're covering their position. They're covering the shorts. The short goes down here, exit it. So, goes down, they buy some, pop it up a little bit, break. Is it failing to follow through? No, it's not. It's breaking. Here. Bingo. Look, this is real time. Right now it goes down, fails to follow through, and strong reversal. This has a high likelihood of being accumulation for the bounce. So let's just take a look at what's going on. So they came in right there, right? It could also be covering. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could also be covering. Because the weakness can be used to buy and it could be used to cover at good prices, right? So this is, get the hell out or buy low. And we have evidence of rising prices here. So in my opinion, if I see this and I'm short and I start seeing this reversal, I want out. Because I don't want the market to continue to go up because it's failing to follow through to the downside. What does that mean? That means someone's selling and the other side is saying, okay, keep selling. I'll buy it. And I'm not going to let it go down because you keep on selling. And I'm going to buy even more, causing this rally. See that? So you guys keep selling, I'll keep buying. And I'll keep on buying even after you're done selling such that the market rises. That's what's going on here. All right, and that's about it. So what's the lesson for today as a Wyckoff style traders who these videos are for is when you have high volume and it fails to follow through, that's one of the key indications of accumulation or distribution, followed by a strong reversal. Because the reversal is like a confirmation. If you have high volume fails to follow through, that's good. That's an indication, but if you want a confirmation on that indication, a strong reversal would be a good confirmation, wouldn't it? Right? Because it would indicate that these guys are still buying. Not only did they buy the weakness, but they're still buying, and that's why it pops up like that. And now we're uptrending intraday. All right. So this is an easy way for you guys to read this type of chart or any volume and price chart. Is ask yourself when there's heavy volume, what occurs afterwards? Is there follow through? Is there no follow through? Is there a strong reversal? These are the key questions of, will tell you what that behavior is. And you can apply this not only on intraday, you can apply it to the hourly, like right here. You go to the hourly chart, it's taking out this low. What are people going to do? They're going to sell. Can they see this reversal occurring? No, they just think, okay, this is the big bar and I'm going to sell, but it's actually reversing here. So this low, it failed to follow through. This is 50,000 contracts. And what's going on? 60,000 came in to mark prices up. So this is a dangerous area to just blindly put a short on. Because someone's using that weakness to buy 50,000 contracts plus another 60,000 contracts, taking the market so far a little bit higher, right? So we'll see how this behavior does at this level where you have 60,000 contracts that was used to break the market. In this area, sellers might step in, or will the buyers who are buying the 50 and 60,000 contracts absorb them to go higher, right? This is one very easy way to do your tape reading. Literally, you can learn in 10 minutes, right? For the key behaviors, accumulation, distribution, and breakouts, and where they will pull back and test using volume. All right, thank you. Have a good day.